of this week's 17 matchup. Let's send it out to our broadcast team, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the New York Giants and the Washington Redskins.
The league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Evades the tackler, and now some space. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Washington. Carlos Williams, his 6th touchdown of the season. Defense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early break, and they almost had one there. That should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Rashad Jennings is down on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. By Shepard. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Manning going to throw. They go screenplay with Jennings. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Rashad Jennings, the season both in this game. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works?
Second down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Now Manning. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. Found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening.
Yeah, well done.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, did a little toe tap to stay in bounds.
Got a man here, and it's Garçon. Touchdown, Washington. Pierre Garçon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Redskins.
This situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go play action here on first down. Finding time. He's going to rifle one deep left. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard as the first half is winding down. And the Giants quickly here for 6 points. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that.
Great game last week. Sharp again here in this one.
Sometimes you set habits with how you play, don't you? I mean, you start to put things together, you string them together, and the confidence continues to rise. And guess what? We're seeing that happen in front of us. Back-to-back weeks of really good play.
And the confidence certainly must be continuing to grow. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard with his 3rd game, number 12 on the season. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
First half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Washington. Kirk Cousins with his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And the Redskins are able to close the... Manning now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. In the fourth quarter. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a... And the defensive penetration there blew that play up and got him 2 points.
How about how they got off at the snap of the football, got upfield into the backfield, and created...
Come back and see this one out after this. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing now is Manning. That is caught. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Victor Cruz with his 16th touchdown of the year. Let's add on to their lead.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off.